my fellow students fished me out of the ravine and enslaved me, and then I just walked out because they didn't have anything to keep me from leaving. And then the dream ended. I blame the small people for my enslavement. They recognize that they are inferior and that they're...
Deja vu is good because
they attempted to manipulate my dreams.
Midgets do not have long-term memory.
Midgets don't have long-term memory. They can make good decisions. They don't think about their actions on themselves and other people.
After fucking...
That's why I'm believe you tricked at me. Midgets simply do not think critically about anything they are doing.
You're midgets.
Fucking goldfish brains.
Oh.
You guessed. We simply cannot allow midgets to exist in our society. Thanks for the Uber charge. Thanks for the free Uber.
You did it. You did it.
Yeah.
Got him.
I did. Go get him. Fuck him up.
Get over here.
We have to eradicate the midgets.
Wait, yeah, he's a midget. Get his ass. Midget. Midget sympathizers.
The engineer is the worst class in Team Fortress 2 because he's short. He understands that, like, midgets are disgusting and gross, and because he has such a high IQ, he's one of the few midgets who actually think about their actions. But unfortunately, he is still a midget.
Bro, I'm just gonna OBS this entire thing. And just...
I just realized, if you look at the TF2 class lineup, you can see that Scout isn't... No, not Scout.
If you look at the TF2 class
midget.
lineups, you can see that engineer is the shortest and therefore the most disgusting.
Bro, that's why
And if
nobody
you
likes
look at the Steam page that I just did because I'm too lazy to search it up, then it looks like Pyro is actually tinier than Engineer. So he is in fact a midget.
Unfortunate. We will have to eradicate the Pyro as well.
Pyro is incapable of speak, and he's a stupid fucking idiot.
Yeah, it's exactly why he's a midget, because he doesn't think about his actions. He has schizophrenic visions. He doesn't care what happens to other people or himself.
Fuck.
And he's a Texan.
Just with no thought for people around him and what's going on. Exactly like a midget.
True. But if Pyro is actually Engineer?
That would explain why they're both so short.
But
I swear to God, I'm so sorry, NG. I don't mean to do that.
don't be a fucking midget.
Apologize to the engineer, for he is a midget, and is thus worthy of death.
What the fuck?
I keep bonking him on the head when I'm trying to...
Oh, have you not heard about my plan to eradicate the midgets for the good of society?
Do not tell everyone about it again, please.
I've been hearing it this entire time.
New
I
person,
don't know if this guy's heard it though. I might have to restart my plan.
Dude, he's heard about it. He's heard about it. I promise.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
There's some people who have joined the server now. They might
I
not have
swear on
heard.
my life. Dude,
I'd like
everyone's
to learn
heard
about
about
this
it.
plan.
It's in the newspaper, dude.
Would you like to hear about my plan to eradicate the midgets?
It's in the news, dude. Stop.
Shut up.
Sounds fairly interesting.
Good.
I'm sorry, I thought I heard someone ask if they wanted to
Yeah,
hear
that was
the
me. I
plan.
asked.
Oh, would you like to hear about my my strat? Soldier, please.
That's it, I'm just muted. I'm just muted.
I didn't realize
You
before.
can mute me, but you cannot stop the greater message.
You know
The
how
midgets
there's, like-
must be eradicated for the good of society. So then, Mr. Red Person, would you like to hear
Yes.
my plan?
No.
Yes.
No, you would not.
Alright, so, phase 1, we take all the midgets, we like chop their dicks off so they can't reproduce, so they can't make any more midgets, and then we put them into a space program, and then we slowly destroy the midgets by using them for scientific research. Sending midgets into the sun is very scientific. I also have a contingency plan for the Oompa Loompas where I bomb their village and then hit it with napalm.
Sounds pretty
I
sexy.
didn't even know about the napalm.
You know, Willy Wonka seems like a pretty cool guy at first until you realize he hired midgets to run his factory. I don't like that. I don't like that he did that.
Bro, he's in.
Even if they are cute, they are
Yes.
midgets. And they are disgusting little beasts.
Isn't it canon that Willy Wonka does not pay the midgets?
Too good. They don't deserve anything for their work.
Exactly.
Midgets.
It's like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't pay them.
Good. Midgets' labor is not worth. If I was like managing a company and they told me that I had to pay a midget, I would just not pay them.
You would resign.
would
You
not
would
pay
resign
the
from the
midget.
company.
I would not
Sounds like
resign
Willy
from the
Wonka
company.
pays
I would go
the-
as far as to get the midget fired so I don't have to pay him, and then resign from the company. Actually, I may
Do you think
just.
that Willy Wonka pays the Oompa Loompas though?
I sure hope not.
Like, he pays them actual wages?
I don't know that he does, but he shouldn't be paying them in any form.
Midgets are small, so it's just fair that they have a small wage.
A midget's labor is simply not worth paying for. They don't do anything well. They're short, they can't like restock shelves or anything. You have to buy ladders for them to climb because they're all fucking short.
You know what?
Fuck.
You know what? I am a midget sympathizer.
Then you must be
deserve
put
to
in
die.
the camps with them. Midget sympathizers cannot be tolerated. They do not understand what needs to be done for the good of humanity.
This is a
must be whittled out from
I've
the
never thought of
We
hearing.
need to lock someone into like the, after steroids, we need to lock someone into like the dance camps so we can have midgets dancing.
We can't allow any evidence of midgets to exist, unfortunately.
I mean, we could lock them in.
Future generations
Guys
might
just
be
gagged at the
corrupted by them.
the thoughts of midgets, dude.
Yeah, they're like so fucking disgusting. They're like rodents. They just like skitter around and bite people and eat garbage. It's gross. Disgusting
Don't compare it to
beasts.
rodents. Rats are awesome. Midgets fucking suck.
Rats are better.
Exactly.
Rats
They're more like
are
seagulls.
amazing. Luigi from Mario.
Do you understand? Okay. You cannot comprehend the scale of the midget's disgustingness. All right. So you know the Black Death and like the fucking coronavirus epidemic. The midgets pin those on bats and rats specifically, but what actually happened is they like skittered around in piles of garbage and sewage and they just came